So, hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal no contact reading for all the Libra Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 15th of December. Keep in mind the rules can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, it's not your story, you can just skip the video. Now, if you want to be a reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want a one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. So let's start. Okay, Libra, the person that you're in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card. Wow. Someone is so much in pain and they're trying to work on this pain. They're trying to come out of this pain, but at the same time, they're feeling like they should not show this pain or they should not be vulnerable in front of anybody regarding the pain that they're going through. And they should be courageous enough and they should have the strength to work on this pain, and instead of being vulnerable, instead of being expressive, they should just work on this silently. Now there is a lot of regret and or guilt and or this feeling of left out, feeling left out in the cold, and feeling like unlucky in love kind of a deal, right? But this person is kind of feeling like they should not tell it to anybody, say it to anybody, just they just keep it to themselves. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. See, their intention is to have a brand new beginning, but they are not sure whether this connection is ever going to be the same as it used to be in the past or not. That is why they are in two minds. They want it, but they don't want it. They want it if it is possible that you guys are going to become as you guys used to be at some point of time, then they want it. If it is not possible that you guys are going to become as you guys used to be at some point of time in this connection, the beautiful relationship that you guys shared with each other, then they don't want it, right? So it's like terms and conditions applied. It's like they want this brand new beginning, they want this stable connection, stable relationship, but they want it exactly as it used to be at some point of time. Otherwise, they don't want it at all, right? And according to them, it's kind of highly impossible to make this connection the way it is, and that is why they are kind of refusing to move in this direction. Wow. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 15th of December. We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit card. They are going to be continuously daydreaming about the situation between you and them. They are going to be continuously daydreaming about marriage, commitment, long-term partnership, the connection that you shared with each other, the relationship that you shared with each other. They will be continuously thinking about this situation, about this relationship, about this connection between you and them, continuously daydreaming about it, but at the same time not saying anything about it, not doing anything about it, but can't stop thinking about it. So basically the story here is very simple. It's like typical love story. I am in pain, I don't want to reveal this pain to anybody. I want this connection back only if there is a possibility that this connection is going to be the same as it used to be, but at the same time I know it's highly impossible. So when it comes to the action part, instead of taking any kind of action, I'm going to daydream about what could have been, instead of what can be, like in the coming future, right? So it's like somebody living in the past continuously and refusing to do something in the present moment, but can't stop thinking about it at the same time. This is the story that I'm getting from this person's side. Now the guidance for you is the Eight of Swords. The more you are going to think negative about the situation, the more it's going to be difficult for you to move on. Negative means you have to understand that whatever is happening is actually happening for your highest good, Libra. No one is to blame here. Nobody is nobody is the villain here, nobody is the victim here. Whatever is happening is actually happening for your highest good, literally happening for your highest good, and this is going to like make you go to the next level of your journey, spiritual journey as well, and otherwise as well. right? So you should understand, you should take this situation as a lesson and blessing, and you should just start moving on in the direction of positivity instead of continuously thinking negative about your love life and creating more difficulties, attracting more difficulties towards yourself, right? This is the deal here. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.